So I have a website now, 5 months old with 4 posts on it. What should I do next about it? I would say add more posts. Well, I mean, it really depends on like what exactly your website is, but in general, usually, a 4-page website is not really sufficient. Like, what do you think would be like the smallest size of a website you could?
It's all gonna depend on competition, but I don't know a single thing that like you would go after just with 4 posts. So, you know, when I feel like when questions like this come up, it's sort of like the person has a sort of misunderstanding. And correct me if I'm wrong, and I apologize if I'm wrong. But the idea with an SEO campaign is that it's ongoing. So there's never a limit or an end to what you're beginning. Like you're continually adding content and you're continually trying to acquire backlinks in some way, shape, or form, or acquire press in some way, shape, or form. So if you built out a website, you've maybe conceptualized that you've got really good keyword research done, and you're thinking to yourself, well, hasn't quite ranked yet, or it's not really getting much traction. When is that going to happen? The answer is more so that you need to continue along the path that you started. So keep on building, especially in the form of content, if you're not ready for backlinks yet. But the idea is, as you add this, if you're using something like Ahrefs, or if you've got your site in analytics, then you'll be able to see as it starts to gain traffic and momentum in the SERPs. So yeah, 4 posts. We're talking about a very like an infant site.
So let me just in Paintbrush really quick. So let's say that here's your homepage, and let's say you have 5 very important articles. Each one of these articles has its own cluster of keywords that are your main money keywords, the most important keywords. Um, I would say like 5 for a super small website,
Yeah,
maybe 5
so I'm
different
trying
money
to think
pages
local,
would,
right?
would 5 different money pages would probably be about. Maybe you could have one with like 3 money pages, like 3 really important money
I'm
pages.
thinking if homepage is like roofing, right? And then you've got one, two, three, four. It's like what, one geographic and then three
Well, let's
roofing
let's, let's just
related
do
or
affiliate
something.
because it's kind of a little
Okay.
less. We'll just pretend it's an affiliate site. So your site's about
Well, yeah.
dog toys or something. So you have dog toy A, dog toy B, dog toy C. 5 different types of dog toys. Dog toys for big dogs, small dogs. I don't know, whatever. But then, so even if you have only 5 super important keywords or keyword clusters and money pages that you're going after, you're still going to want to create supporting content for each one of these, right? So if this one was dog toys for big dogs, I feel like this is not a good example. Um,
Now that we're talking about it, though, I was thinking about it. I'm like, the Dot Beasts example, which was a 5-page affiliate website that was out, sold for like 500 grand or something, was really a famous case study maybe 4 years ago or something like that. Um, I haven't seen anything like that happen since then. I think it'd be really hard to rank an affiliate site just off four posts and a
Well,
homepage.
let me finish this since my brain's not really
Sure,
working. I'll
sorry.
just use our own. I'll use our own. Our main website for links a lot as an example. So let's say that this is our guest posts product page. This is one of our very important pages where people actually buy one of our services, guest posts. So you don't just want the one article that's ranking for guest post service, all that stuff. You want to actually have supporting content. Maybe you have 4 or 5 different articles, something about guest posts. Are guest posts good for SEO? Guest posts for niche edits. How to find quality guest posts. Um, are guest posts useful in 2021? can I get a penalty using guest posts?
And so feel free to steal that and rank for guest posts.
And these will all, link to your main super important page. And they also will rank for their own keywords as well, right? So even if you have like your 4 super important blog posts, you need to go and create supporting content for them, and that'll beef your site up quite a bit bigger. But my guess is that it's possible that you just have just gotten started, and your site's probably going to have a lot more than 4 posts. And so keep doing content, and you can get started on your initial link building as well. Go back over here. So on our website, links that we like to build in the very beginning are what we call pillow links, and we sell packs of them. You don't have to buy them from us. You can also create stuff like this yourself. They're usually free to create. It just takes a good amount of time to create a bunch of them. So these are like super white hat types of links, and you don't have to worry about building them in the very beginning. Like your site only has 4 pages. It's been around for 5 months, but the site basically is at the very beginning of the process, right? If you've done 4 articles and nothing else, it's a baby site. So, you can build a bunch of super white hat stuff in the beginning to kind of lay the link building foundation: citations, niche directories, forum profiles, social profiles, web 2.0s, social signals. There's a bunch of, you could even do stuff like blog comments. There's a bunch of different kind of stuff you can get in the beginning, and just send them to your homepage with super natural anchors, branded anchors, URL anchors, generic anchors, like click here. And so this will start to kind of lay the foundation as you continue to build new content, right? Just keep writing more content, write supporting content for your important content, get your link building foundation started. And then after you get the foundation started, and maybe it's, you've got that going for a while and you're writing more content, you can start slowly linking to your homepage with stuff like guest posts or niche edits. You probably still want to, keep going to the homepage with natural anchors, branded URL, generic anchors. You're at the very beginning of the journey, right? So keep doing content, get your foundational links, and then start slowly adding your more powerful links. But you want to probably keep the content going.
That's good. No, I'm just, if you are writing this content yourself or anything, as maybe happens, 4 posts in 5 months, and you're on a budget or something like that, like Chris said, you can go out and start getting these links on your own.
Says, thanks, I'll add up another 6 to 7 articles and buy the pillow links from you guys.
That works too.
Yeah, good. Just keep that content coming. The more the better, really.
Right. Remember, it's all an ongoing campaign. So, we think about it in monthly. Every month we've got a new budget for content, new budget for backlinks, right? Just depending on, the cycle of your site or the cycle of your budget, try and create something that's sustainable. Yeah.
And, you can keep it consistent as well. You don't have to do 6 or 7 articles and then just stop. You can, keep that content coming over time. Google likes to see websites that are continually being worked on, improved, or growing. They don't like to see stuff that just, here, I wrote 200 articles for this website and boom, I finished them in January of last year, and now it's just sitting there for 2 years, but it's got 200 articles. That's a lot. But you want to Google likes to see websites that are growing. They're being updated. They're keeping their information relevant and new and helpful. So just keep it steady over time. Same with links. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the description below for links to our blog for more info on this topic, along with a bunch of other cool stuff like case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you enjoyed the video. Thanks and happy ranking.